In electrostatic finishing, workpiece being coated is grounded and negative high voltage is generated at the applicator. This creates an electrostatic field between the workpiece and the applicator. When splaying particle of the coating material and negatively charged in attracted by the grounded workpiece, wrapping around side and the back. This electrostatic splay finishing technology was invented by Mr. Harold Ransburg and brought innovating for refreshing industry. CFT Ransburg, Japan was established in Japan about 50 years ago by Mr. Ransburg. Either electrostatic splay or air splay are changeable at voltage switch. RansFlex is actuated as air splay gun with voltage off. Let's splay with voltage off. The coating material is only applied on the front surface. Next, let's splay with voltage on. You can see the material is coated on all surfaces by the electrostatic effect. Here, you can see the difference. We have to supply this pipe from at least 4 different directions to finish with voltage off. With voltage on, you can complete to finish from only 2 different directions for this pipe. You can shorten 18 seconds of working time with electrostatic splay than air splay. The flow rate is 170 grams per minute, so you can save material at 51 grams this time. This chart represents how much you can save when you replace air splay gun with electrostatic splay gun. If material is $5 per kilogram, it costs you 50 cents with air spray gun, 25 cents with RansFlex for this pipe. Let's calculate 1 year material savings. It takes about 1 minute for this pipe, 6 working hours a day, 20 business days per month. Air spray gun costs you $3,600 a month. RansFlex costs you $1,800 a month. For 1 year, you can save $21,600 with RansFlex. Furthermore, you can save thread treatment expense in case of washing boots, while you can save maintenance expense of boost filter in case of dry boost due to fuel filter exchange. Please watch the video that shows how the charged material particles move, taken by high-speed video camera. The force of the electrostatic field causes a greater percentage of the charged display particles to reach the grounded object rather than miss the target will be swept away by surrounded airflow. In other words, the transfer efficiency of the spray finishing process is improved through electrostatic, because the electrostatic field draws and increases the number of particles to the target. RansFlex applicators field tested to be the best finishing applicators available, delivering the highest transfer efficiencies of any electrostatic gun in the industry. We splayed solid paint to the best panel by each company's electric spray gun. Let's have a look at the particle status of Burton Edge. Next, we splayed test panel with silver metallic paint, which is not easy to be even. RansFlex is the best of the finishing quality. This device measures particle diameter of atomized coating material that passes through laser beam. The measurement result indicates RansFlex produces fine particles, making the size of the most particle uniform. The term transfer efficiency means difference expressed as a percentage between the amount of finishing solids deposited on the surfaces of workpiece compared to the total amount of finishing solid spray. We will paint the pipe using RansFlex and two more electrostatic spray guns brand A and B at 180 ml per minute flow rate. The spring time is the same amount then, but there is a difference in the material amount attached. If we regard RansFlex transfer efficiency as 1.0, brand A is 0.72, brand B is 0.84. If material price is $5 per kilogram, it costs you 25 cents with RansFlex, 35 cents with brand A, 30 cents with brand B. Let's calculate 1 year material savings. It takes about 1 minute to finish painting for this pipe, 6 working hours a day, 20 business days per month. RansFlex costs you $1,800 a month. Brand A $2,500 a month. Brand B $2,200 a month. You can save from $400 to $700 a month from $4,800 to $8,400 a year for material costs with RansFlex. RansFlex applicator wins applauses from our customer for excellent finishing quality and uniform finishing appearance with metallic paint.
このガンは非常に軽いんですね。で、一日使ってても、非常に疲れない。今までにないようなグリップの指の感じがですね、とても軽快にすることができる。で、ひっくり返して乗るときのその操作性が今までによりももっといいガンではないかと思われます。私はこのガンをお勧めします。仕上がり感はですね、エアーズを上げなくてもすごく綺麗に今までにないような綺麗な感じが見受けられます。
Waterborne material draws attention as low-impact coating material. Solvent material contain a ton of volatile organic compound, so-called VOC, and can cause photochemical smog. VOC emission mainly comes from finishing industry. Waterborne material includes exceptionally low VOC, so that it will be effectively way to reduce VOC emission. One of the between solvent and waterborne is electrical resistance. General solvent material has resistance and no current flows compared with waterborne material. On the other hand, waterborne material is conductive and electricity flows to a ground. A standard electrostatic gun takes charge to material from electrode with contact material. If you use waterborne with electrostatic gun, the current flows into earth through waterborne supply, and the electrostatic gun wouldn't work properly. Furthermore, if paint supply is insulated, RansFlex for solvent wouldn't work because the current flows from grounded air hose or operator, being that the electrode of RansFlex in direct waterborne does not contact material directly. You are required to ground paint supply. Now RansFlex for waterborne, its new two types of RansFlex have been launched. RFX double direct waterborne and RXI indirect waterborne. The electrode of RFX double takes charge to material directly. It does not function when the paint supply is grounded. Green light is off. An insulated paint stand or similar insulated material must be used. Green light is on. Let's paint with RFX double. First, spray at the pipe with the electrostatic turned off. Second, spray with the electrostatics turned on. You can see the material attached all around the pipe. You must insulate all equipment including a paint tank and pump because it takes charge to material directly. It makes high electric charge and high transfer efficiency. RXI is suitable for painting line, which is difficult to insulate. One of the examples is the automotive paint line with paint calculation system. We paint inside the box assuming the automotive paint line. You can see the difference between turn-on and turned-off electrostatics. When the electrostatic turned off, attached material is about 0.56 gram per second, while turning on electrostatics is 0.62 gram per second. The attached material had increased 9%. You can see the difference. Comparing the specifications of three guns. Let me give some additional explanation for weight. The catalog specifies the weight of the single gun assembly. However, painters actually display under a lot of the gun with air holes and the paint holes connected while working. Compared with Brand B that had a similar air-driving turbine inside the gun, as with RansFlex is lighter than Brand B. We measure the gun weight with air and the paint holes connected. Here, there is the air-driving turbine that generates voltage. The US patented turbine offers high performance and energy efficiency. There is a component called cascade inside the gun body, and this transforms low voltage generated at the turbine to high voltage. Air cap is an important part which atomize paint with compressed air and legendary high performance. The various automation technology is adapted into the design for superior finishing quality. Ergonomically designed gun body provides painters an excellent operation. This is our latest model of RansFlex. This is RansFlex RX45kV. This is RansFlex RFX65kV. This is RansFlex RXI for indirect waterborne. This is RansFlex RFX Double for direct waterborne. This is RansFlex RFQ 45kV with quick pattern adjustment. This is RansFlex RFX Cube 65 kV with quick pattern adjustment. Thank you for your attention. We wish our product would be very useful for your work.